have you here?
Because I'm afraid of myself.
Here's what this movie has shined a light on for me.
Okay.
I do not like to see my Emily Blunt upset.
Oh, good.
And the dehydration that must have been happening. I had 1.5 liters of water, and just the whole time.
You just sucked it down watching it, yeah.
That's what's sort of good about it. It doesn't feel like that extraordinary a circumstance, you know? I mean,
right, it's pretty normal.
It feels like it's a pretty suburban, I mean, it's dark suburbs, but it's that sort of classic sort of...
the suburbs are dark.
Oh, the suburbs are... There are no normal suburbs. But yeah, it's that thing where, you know, what goes on behind closed doors, behind picket fences, you know, all that.
It really feels like a punch in the gut.
It does.
But in a good way.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
at least when I go see films, I want it to reach out and touch me. I want to feel changed.
To feel anything
Yeah.
is really beautiful. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what is great about movies.
Yeah.
Because with all the
You want to be shaken. You want to feel things, you know?
Absolutely.
Intensely.
Well, a lot of people have read the book, you know, so a lot of people kind of knew what was going to happen. But
Right.
Yeah.
There's some changes, there's some subtle, you know.
there are some changes. I am quite protective of the whole process of making a film, and I don't
You are
want it to be.
discreet.
I am discreet.
Good for you.
I think so.
Classy.
Yeah.
Shows that you're not an American.
Everyone
UK,
just,
all
I
the way.
love it. Americans just love the Brits. They think we're just so elegant and
Yep.
classy.
Yes, and your devotion to tea and the
Yeah,
pinkies are up.
and to alcohol. But
And to, amen. Amen to all of
Amen.
those things.
Yeah.
How discreet are you? Do you ever like spill the beans?
On, like something I'm working on?
What you're working on, or something you're in, or something you're writing, you know?
No, because as you know, sometimes you'll spill the, you might want to spill the beans because you're excited about something and go, oh, there's this thing that I'm writing or working on that I really want to talk about. And then you go to all the trouble of doing it, and then it goes to the studio or it goes to the thing, and they go, yeah, we're going to put this on the shelf for like 6 months. And then you spilled the beans on something that's not even really happening.
Right.
So that's, you know, I mean, if it were up to me, we wouldn't even have trailers, you know, like,
Right.
because, you know, you're inevitably spilling the beans on something that's going to deprive people from having a movie-going experience.
And final question, where in the hell did the phrase spill the beans come from?
I think there was a guy who invented beans. And he was like, I have this great new food product. And then he literally was taking the secret pot of something and he dropped them. And he spilled the beans.
Oh, and then
everyone knew beans existed then.
and there
that
was,
moment forward.
And then somehow he tipped over a glass of milk at the same time and he was
yeah,
crying.
Exactly. Oh.
And then
and he got the blame for that too.